Welcome, everyone. Ever felt that irresistible urge to buy something you don't need? Shiny new phone, trendy sneakers, or a gadget you'd only use once? We've all been there. But what if I told you it's not entirely your fault? Powerful psychological forces are at play, designed to make you click buy now, even when your brain is screaming no. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology behind impulse shopping. We'll expose the sneaky tactics used by advertisers and social media to fuel this desire. Stick around to learn why your brain tricks you and how to stop it. Let's go. All right, let's get straight into it. Your brain is wired to crave novelty. Every time you see something new and shiny, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. It makes you feel good, excited, and motivated. But it's temporary. Think about it. You're scrolling, you see a cool new gadget. Bam! Dopamine. You walk past a store window, see those limited edition sneakers. Bam! Dopamine again. Your brain learns to associate new things with this pleasurable feeling, creating a loop. It's not even about owning the thing sometimes, it's about the anticipation of getting something new. Social media and ads hijack this loop. Instagram influencers and flashy commercials are designed to make you feel like you need that new thing to be happy. Studies show we're bombarded with over 5,000 ads daily. Each one is a tiny nudge trying to activate that dopamine response, pushing you to want more. The problem is, this dopamine rush from buying stuff is incredibly short-lived. You get the item, feel good for a bit, and then crickets. The excitement fades, and you're often left with an item you don't really need and maybe even a bit of buyer's remorse. Your brain, craving another hit, starts looking for the next new shiny thing. This creates a cycle of wanting, buying, fleeting satisfaction, and then wanting again. Understanding this is the first step to breaking free. You are stronger than you think. Okay, so we know our brains are wired for novelty and dopamine, but there's another huge psychological factor making us buy things we don't need: the comparison trap. Ever felt that pang of envy because your friend just got the latest iPhone, or your neighbor rolled up in a fancy new car? That's the comparison trap. Social media has taken this natural tendency and cranked it up to an insane level. You're constantly exposed to what seems like everyone else's success and happiness. Our brain screams, "I need that too to be happy." It creates an artificial standard that's almost impossible to live up to. This constant exposure to idealized lifestyles makes it incredibly easy to feel inadequate. You start to believe that if you just had that specific car or that designer bag, then your life would be better. But here's the truth. Those things don't make you happier in the long run. Real, lasting happiness comes from experiences and relationships, not stuff. Stuff just clutters your life and drains your bank account. Chapter 3. Break the cycle. 3 simple tricks to stop impulse buying now. Trick number 1, the 30-day rule. Before you purchase anything non-essential, force yourself to wait 30 days. Write it down, put it in your calendar, whatever it takes. The magic of this rule is that it gives your brain a crucial cooling-off period. During these 30 days, that intense urge you felt will likely diminish significantly. More often than not, by the end of the 30 days, you'll realize you don't actually want it anymore. Trick number 2, declutter your space. When you declutter and get rid of items you don't use, you start to appreciate what you already have. It rewires your brain to value your current possessions more. Seeing a clean, organized space filled only with things you truly value makes you far less susceptible to the allure of random new purchases. And finally, trick number 3, unfollow and unsubscribe. Clean up your social media feed and your email inbox. Unfollow those influencer accounts that constantly make you feel less than or trigger your desire for more stuff. Mute those brands that bombard you with spammy ads and limited time offers. Take control of the information and advertising you consume. Chapter 4. Beyond the buy. Focusing on what truly matters. When you stop chasing stuff, you make room for what really matters in life. It's not just about saving money. It's about gaining time, energy, and mental space for genuine fulfillment. All the energy you use to spend scrolling for the next purchase can now be redirected. You can invest that energy into your relationships. Deeper connections with family and friends build a rich, meaningful life. Then there are your passions. When you're not constantly thinking about the next thing to buy, you have more resources to pursue your hobbies and learn new skills. Personal growth is huge. Experiences that broaden your horizons provide lasting value and contribute to a much deeper sense of self-worth. Focus on building a life filled with experiences, relationships, and growth, not just a house full of stuff. You did it. Now what's your impulse buy story? And there you have it. The psychological traps that make us buy things we don't need, and actionable strategies to break free. It's not about being perfect, but about being more aware and intentional with our choices. Thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tips to live smarter, not harder. See you in the next one.